Well, out with it. What's this theory of yours? The Mad King's Trove. Alphino seems eager to share his theory. Actually, mayhap it would be better if we first adjourn to a more suitable location. In case a rival treasure hunter overhears our plans, you mean? Good thinking. That was not exactly the reason, but 'tis certainly a valid concern. Let us reconvene on the southern edge of Loch Seld. Yeah, from what I remember, it's in there that you get to it. Yeah, there's probably not a faster way there. Yeah, no, I think this is definitely closer than... Oh, yeah, definitely closer than Porta Pretoria. Come now, Alphino, don't leave us in suspense. Let's hear this theory of yours. Forgive me, 'twas not my intention to draw out proceedings. I simply wish to have the lock in sight while I explain things. Prior to the great flood of the 6th Umbral Calamity, the salt lakes you see before you were yet dry ravines, and this, believe it or not, was the site of the ancient city of Scala, which rose and fell during the 5th Astral Era. From what we know of the period, the city was already deserted by the time the waters began to rise, having been all but destroyed by war. Yet its ruins remain to this day at the bottom of Loch Seld. It is my belief that the darkness beneath the palace mentioned by Theodoric's former scribe was not a reference to the prison, but to a place still further below, the ruins of Scala. I further surmise that the Mad King's unfortunate kinsmen were cast down there not simply out of a desire to punish them, but to discourage exploration. Theodoric wanted to keep the ruins secure. Wait, you're saying they were meant to guard the Mad King's Trove? Precisely. And since we know the court thaumaturge was involved, we can safely assume that any entrance into the old city will have been magically concealed. Which would explain how a legion of Imperial soldiers and the gods know how many Alamegans never found a trace of the trove. Well, and even at this time, if it was all flooded, you know, how would you get down there? Like, I'm not aware. I mean, there might be some magics that temporarily give you water breathing or something like that, but beyond that, I think it would take something like, you know, the, I'm blanking on what they're called, but, you know, the blessing we got in, you know, from the turtle people. I can't remember what they're called. My memory is just junk. We, however, have certain advantages which they did not enjoy. Lavenza, would you be so good as to swim down to the bottom of the loch and search for an underwater route into the ruins? While you do that, Ehrenwald and I will seek out an ensorcelled portal within the palace. Okay. I was just curious because he said we have. But he doesn't have the blessing. That is Lys and Alize, right? What the hell are they called? Kojin, that's right. Ugh. Yeah, already I've forgotten Ishikawa's first name. Again, I just looked it up. God. Dude, what is up with my memory? I'm getting old. Okay, yeah, down. You discover a passage that appears to lead under the palace foundations. Press on and find out where it goes. Oh, I need to... Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. You come to a worn stone door, standing temptingly ajar. It would appear you have found an entrance into the subterranean ruins. Oh, and isn't this convenient? Lavenza, it's Alphino. We have searched the prison beneath the palace and found a door concealed by enchantments. Have you aught to report? And you believe it leads into the ruins? Excellent. Then I propose we proceed from our respective entry points and look to meet somewhere in the middle. Oh, come on, you two. We might as well make it a race. Victory goes to the first adventurer to find the treasure. Godspeed. All right. And in this case, I mean, we'll see what the time to complete is. But, yeah, the drone suit of Scala. Or the time to get into the dungeon is 8 minutes. But hopefully maybe it's actually faster than that. Because otherwise I might just try to go in alone again. I'll give it maybe up to a minute on time collapsed, and then I'll just try to do it solo. Which, I mean, might not be a good idea either way, I don't know. Because All Amigo was average item level, or item level sync of 310. And this is 340. It's probably not that much of a difference. I should be fine, maybe. Okay, we're just gonna give it a shot. Otherwise, it's going to be back into the the queue. For safety's sake, I probably won't pull everything immediately. Or maybe I will. But I wonder if queue times are going to keep up like that. I mean, I can't imagine why they wouldn't. which is unfortunate. Damn, I missed that last one. Well, my concern at this point is less about survivability and more about just the time it takes to actually get through it. Because this is definitely slower than a group. Interesting, they can't break my, Blackest Night, so definitely from the survivability perspective, this is not an issue. Well, we're at the first boss. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what the clear time is on this. Okay, this is pull. Oh, now push. Yeah, the boss fights are definitely longer too. Okay, he doesn't actually pull in a straight line. Or, well, it is in a straight line from him, but not... Not, you know, along the square or whatever. Well, while I certainly think that was slower than in a group, hopefully the... combined, like the overall time it takes me is still around or less than 8 minutes extra. But I would say that this will probably be, like, after this, I'll just take the wait time. Because just between the fact that they're probably going to start equaling each other in overall time, and when I post this stuff on YouTube, you know, the dungeon itself will be faster. And I can just cut out the queue time. Well, right now, you know, the dungeon segment will be longer. The music's bumping, though. Let's see if they can break through. There. Finally at the end it did. Yeah, this group has actually made me work for it. There we go. Woo! Oh crap, I should have waited for it. It's fine. Ooh. I don't know exactly what the move is there, but it was something to do with detonation. I mean, it's interesting to find out that, like, I can solo this stuff, but... Oh, jeez. There's no way. Oh well. Doesn't hurt me. Okay, I'm gonna wait for... Was it Blood Weapon? And then pop all the cooldowns. Easy peasy. And these I have to actually take on, I think, one at a time. Yeah, because I don't think that activates until after you've killed them, so I can't grab like a bunch of them at a time. All right. Now this, I can grab a whole group of them. And this is it, right? I think this is the last bit before the last boss. Oh, damn, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Ooh. Was that the Mad King? Goofy looking dude for sure. Oh yeah, and these are all supposed to be his family members. I forgot about that. I wasn't even paying attention to their names. Oh no, it's just Kelpie, Old One, Roderick. This is probably actually, I think most certainly one of his family members. Raw, kill you all. Oh well. This mechanic is made easier. Death comes to you. Oh, nice. I was like, ooh, I might have been a bit late there. Yeah, that doesn't... I was thinking about the, if it was like the one in, Paglethon. You know, where it keeps hitting afterward and you need to move out of it, but clearly it's not. I don't think I needed to back away from that, but old habits die hard and whatnot. I got a vulnerability stack. I guess that was something I was supposed to move out of. But... oh well. $19. I think that actually is faster than if I had waited for a group and gone through. Yep. Damn. Well, at least, you know, they're free now. Yeah, that's kind of a sad ending. Again, I still think probably next one. I don't even know what the next dungeon is, but we'll probably just wait it out. Wait out the queue. Oh.
Bugger it. Are you all right? Aye. Everything's still attached.
Ah, it seems both our paths led here. Very good. We spent altogether too much time fleeing fiends horrid and numerous. How fared you?
That wasn't too bad. A walk in the park.
Much the same, then. 'Twould appear this place is yet inhabited by King Theodoric's kin, or what is left of them. The work of terrible magics, I fear.
Terrible, aye. But their misfortune is our fortune?
Quite. By the 12, there is even more than I imagined.
So this is relevant to the main plot. It's not just some side adventure.
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Lisa's face. Thanks for believing in me, you two.
I mean, it very much feels like a side adventure, but it has very good benefits for All Amigo. Our path was dark, treacherous, and fair crawling with abominations. Long story short, it was a proper adventure. Ehrenwald and I forged ahead at the fastest pace we could manage, but I was not surprised to find you waiting for us. I suppose it serves us right for challenging the Warrior of Light. Next time, we should agree on some manner of handicap. Ah, we may have lost, Alphino, but think of what we found. Quite. I am still reeling at the sight of that mountain of riches. What? Like how you reeled at the sight of that floating specter, you mean? You should have heard him scream, Lavenza. Must we dwell on such momentary lapses? We found the Mad King's trove, and that is all that matters. Good fun, good adventure. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it for a bit there, it's kind of like, okay. I mean, I've come to realize if it's a if it involves any of the main characters, okay, it has to be a part of the MSQ, but this still was like, okay, this just feels like a fun little side thing, but now it all makes sense. Thank you for watching this video. Tonight's stream was phenomenal. So we did the Dark Knight Stormblood quests and started into 4.1. And again, between the Dark Knight stuff and the Fordola stuff in 4.1, this was just with story tonight. Just a game. So yeah, if you enjoyed this and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see this stuff live because it's amazing, link to my Twitch is in the description down below. Thank you again for watching. Have a good one.